Hello, and we are live. Hello, Kelly. Thank you for coming. Kelly loves to be first, and sorry, Jason, you're second. But thank you for coming. And I really appreciate seeing you guys on Saturday morning for my live. And this has been a very busy week. And thank you for the others that are in. I see that I have some more viewers, and thank you for watching my live videos. And for these videos, I just like to kind of give an update of my week for the companies that I work for, maybe share a little bit about what's going on in my little world that I have here. And, if you have anything you want me to say or comment on, go ahead and put it in the chat box. So, okay, Kelly likes my glasses. If you notice, I have a few different ones. So I don't know what it is about these glasses, but they don't have lenses. They're just for show. I have some more. I have all different ones. I get them at the dollar store, and I just kind of like take the lenses out. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Luann. I actually wish I could get these at the dollar store and put my actual lenses in these, because I think these are just as good a quality as other glasses that I paid a lot of money for. So, yeah, I actually do wear glasses, but I only need them for far away, like for if I'm in a classroom, if I'm sitting there and I want to see the blackboard or something, and I don't need them for close up. So it's kind of a long story, but I don't really need them for close up at all. So some people need, as you get older, you kind of need like reading glasses and stuff like that. Well, for me, I had one pair of glasses for like ever since fourth grade. I would wear them all the time, but they were really for far away. And then as I got older, I couldn't see with them close up. So this is really weird. So for far away, I need the glasses. For close up, I can't wear the one lens glasses. My eyes can't adjust to the close up with the glasses on. So for many years, I would just, I don't know, maybe 10 years or something like that. I'm around the house. I don't need the glasses. So I put them down and I don't wear them at all inside the house. And then when I go somewhere, I need to pick them up and I can't find them, like if I want to drive or something. So then when I started teaching school, I realized I was taking them off, putting them on. When I went to the doctor, we got this figured out, and he said it would be good if I did the progressive lenses. So those are awesome, but they cost hundreds of dollars, and I don't really need them for close up. So if I'm in the house, I don't need them. And like doing my computer classes, I don't need the glasses, but I kind of like the looks of the glasses. So that's my glasses story. So what I usually do is I'll go to the doctor's, get my prescription, and then I go online and I order them from zenni.com. And there are some other companies now that you can just order the glasses. And the eye doctors don't like that because they make a lot of money on the glasses. So they try to talk you out of it, but they work pretty well. So Jason says he's blind without glasses and contacts. Without them, anything more 3 or 4 inches away is just a fuzzy blur. Okay, so that's like my husband. He has to wear glasses all the time. So he definitely goes to the eye doctor, gets the prescription, and pays all the money because he has to see, and he has like, I don't know, triple progressives. So, but for my kids, I've gone to zenni.com, and I have 13 kids. Okay. So lots of my kids have glasses. Some of them have contacts. So we figured out how to do it economically. And when they're young and the prescription is not really majorly serious, they can just go to zenni.com and get prescription glasses. Sometimes we've had insurance that pays for kids' glasses, but not adult glasses. We found out about Zennies because my daughter was on she was on a trip, and one of the missionary kids, his glasses like flew off of his head when they were like in a truck. They were like in the back of a truck, and his glasses flew off, and he wasn't freaking out. And my daughter's like, your glasses. He's like, it's okay. I only paid at that time. They were like $10. You could buy a pair of glasses on Zennies. So he wasn't worried about it. And he had another pair. That's the thing with kids. Even if you have a good pair from the eye doctor, if you could get another pair from Zennies, like for sports or other activities, you at least have another pair as a backup. So, yeah. So now you can probably get a pair for $15, and that's with your prescription. So what they do is you just go online and you type in your prescription. You have to make sure that you know your prescription really well, you know what you're doing, and then you have to measure the pupillary distance. That's really important, and that's something that the eye doctor will do, and they don't like to give it to you. But you just insist because you paid for the appointment and everything else. It's your right to have that. And they have like a little tool they put up to your nose. And if I found out that mine is like different on one side and different, like it's a little bit different from one side to the other. So, yeah, so you ask for your pupillary distance and you have to type that in. You pick out your glasses. They even have a really cool way that you can actually like virtually try them on. So I think you could put your picture in there and you can put them on yourself virtually. So that's kind of cool. So like my husband has done Zennies, even though he has a really major prescription, and it does work, and they are so much cheaper. So if you're like don't have insurance, or you're like, you know, at a time where you just need an extra pair, anything like that, you can also, if you buy one pair, usually they'll give you a deal on a second pair. They'll give you a deal on like sunglasses, prescription, things like that. There are some other companies now also that do it, and it really works. And honestly, when they say, well, you have to send it's all the way to China, and then they do it all up there, and then they bring them back. And the truth is that all of these frames are from China. Like even when you buy them in our optical store, they're the same frames from China. So it's the same thing, you know, you're just not getting the personal attention. Like one of my daughters, she got some glasses. She really needs glasses. She wears them all the time. The one that just graduated, Lily. And she has glasses. She's never worn contacts. And she got her glasses. I'm trying to think. Okay, we did get her some good glasses because we have, for kids, they pay just about all of it for the insurance. And so she got some really good glasses, but they were giving her headaches. And then when we brought them back into the eye doctor, all they did was like adjust the angle and they were fine. It was really weird. So you wouldn't have that personal attention if you got them from Zennies or something. And they could be a little off and you wouldn't know it. So there are some disadvantages, but it's worth it. You save hundreds of dollars. Like last year, I was going to get a pair of glasses and they were going to charge me with insurance. It was going to be like $350 with insurance. So I just went on to Zennies and bought a pair for like $60. Yeah. So, and I don't wear them all the time. I take them off. I put them down. I lose them. Actually, the one pair that I just bought, I lost skiing. So I had them with me skiing and they kept fogging up. And so I wanted them to protect my eyes. I didn't have goggles. And then I put them on my lap or something and they flew off. So that pair was gone. And so, yeah, but I had them for a little while and it's probably time to get a new pair. I still have an older pair that I can still wear. So yeah, that's my glasses story. These are not prescription nothing. These are from the dollar store and they're just kind of fun. I like to wear them for my classes. What do you see? Sometimes I'll go like that. What do you see? Like that. Sometimes I'll wear these. I had a student this week that she was a tough one. It looks like I'm gonna have her for 2 times a week now, and you can hear her crying when the camera starts, or when the class they sign in. She screams and cries. All the notes from the other teachers, she screams and cries. And then about 15 minutes in, she starts participating, and by the end, she's okay. But I try everything with her, but hopefully my goal is that she will start liking class. She will be like, oh, it's teacher, and she'll start to have fun. But it's a little rough when they scream and cry and don't even want to look up. So VIPKID is going well. I'm doing my regular thing. And GOGO Kid, I'm making videos and working on, for brand contributors, we're supposed to make like 2 videos per month. So I'm working on that, trying to get some videos put together for trying to kind of keep new teachers in mind, like new recruits. They're kind of for them. So I did one on TPR. I have one on my simple classroom setup. And I need some more ideas so you guys can help me out. So, yeah, I have a simple classroom setup. And when I first started, I was really trying to gather all the stuff. And a lot of my friends, they were like, we love props. And they had all these props. And I kept saying, I get overwhelmed with too many props. And I still feel that way. So I do have props, but now I know which ones are things that I'm going to use regularly, like my glasses, like my bird, like sometimes I wear little headbands like this for animals. I have this little doll for like body parts doll. I have my stop and go from Evelyn Joy. She gave me these a long time ago, way when I first started. Question and exclamation point. I have a dice or a die. I have my harmonica. I do that when somebody does a really good job. I have this also, and a clock. I have some money, Monopoly money, and I have my kazoo. And then I have some crayons. Hi, Rebecca. And I have my clapper, lots of pens, another die, and that's all right underneath my desk. I also have my whiteboard, and that I use quite frequently. So along with that, I have my Manicam. I do use Manicam rewards a lot. I am really interested in finding out some new techniques. Right now for Manicam, I just use a lot of just whatever I have in my collection. Like I have hamburger, cookie, lemon, ice cream, all those kind of things. I have stars. I have lots of different things. So I've just been recently just putting up one thing at a time and doing 5 things, like as if I was going to give 5 stickers or something. I get rid of most of my props, mostly Manicam now. Yeah. And so I think that just whatever you do it with excitement. And that's what the kids go for, is your excitement and happiness. And this week I actually used it. I'm doing a piano lesson on Outschool. I'm teaching like one kid private piano lessons. And so I did some really fun Paw Patrol. He's kind of young, so sometimes he'll lose interest a little bit. So we just kind of brought these into the lesson. So because of VIPKID and learning, give rewards during the class, then I've been doing that for my Outschool classes also. And it seems to really work to keep the kids interested and, just kind of keep their face up toward the camera and what's she going to do next kind of thing. And then by the end of class, I had them all filled up in my box. So you can use these for Outschool as well and use the idea of giving rewards throughout the classes. So Luann says, I have so many props, but only use a small fraction of them. Yeah, that's what happened to me. And I kept getting overwhelmed. Like I have all these props, but during the class, unless I really have it organized to what's going to happen next, then I was like, I'm not using all this stuff anyway. But I did give away a lot of mine to a friend, but I kept a few. And so I don't really touch them much. And then the ones that I want are the ones that I already gave away. So whatever. Lisa, hello, Lisa. It's great to go digital, but then a virtual camera is not supported on all platforms. I had to make adjustments. Yeah, that's true. And if you do go to your iPad, like say for VIPKID, I am doing the iPad group, and you have to be ready, to do it the old-fashioned way again, just in case, if you use your iPad for teaching or something like that. Now, last Saturday, I completely forgot about a class that I usually do on Saturdays, and I signed into Outschool at 10. I signed in on my phone just so I could get into the class and tell the student, I'm coming. And so it was only one student, fortunately, that day. And I also refunded all their money because I was a little bit late because my mom had been in the hospital and I kind of was off schedule and everything. So you can sign into Outschool with your phone and with your iPad, but then you don't have access to your digital rewards. So that is true. You have to be ready to do it the other way as well. And GOGO they said that they don't really want the digital background, virtual background, but I used some of the digital rewards for that class. I don't know. So I just kind of put the stickers up. I didn't use a green screen. I just put the digital rewards up. So if you're on your computer, you might be able to use them, but yeah, make sure that you can before you assume that you can, and be ready, keep a few of your tried and true rewards. And then if you get into a platform that you really like, you might have to adjust your teaching schedule, style, whatever. So yeah, so digital doesn't always work for everything, but it is a lot of fun. Okay, so that's GoGoKid and VIPKid and Outschool. I kind of pulled back on my Outschool a lot because I was going to be doing the camps this summer. Then I wasn't going to do the camps, and now I am doing the camps. So this week, Rebecca and I we're going to be pals this week, right, Rebecca? We are working on a morning camp and an afternoon camp. So we're having a morning camp, which is all about animals, and that's with little kids. I think they're 4 and 5. And then we're having an afternoon camp, which is older kids, which is older kids 6 to 9. I'm gonna have to check the times again, or the ages again. So we're going to be doing the camps, and the afternoon one is a rainbow camp, and the morning one is the animal camp. And so Rebecca and I are working on those. Those are 3 hours, and we're hoping for tons of students, but it looks like we're going to have a small number of students. So we only have 2 teachers. We were going to have 3, and Mindy was going to be with us as well. So we're kind of up in the air as to exactly how that's all going to turn out. But okay, so animals is 6 to 8. So yeah, so this week's going to be a great week for us, Rebecca. And I'm looking forward to it, and it's going to be fun. Rainbows is 6 to 8. Animals is, they're both the same ages then. Okay, I was thinking Oh, okay. And rainbow animals is 4 to 5. That's what I thought. The animals are 4 to 5. They're a little bit younger. So I just remembered that Esther has math class with you in 26 minutes. Yes, I just sent you a note through Outschool. I don't know how the communication with adults goes, but I try to send notes. Maybe sending it to the student doesn't go. Yes, I have class at 10 a.m. So I have class at 10 a.m. Yeah, I'm ready for it. I have my PowerPoint ready. We actually had 2 more students sign up. So I'm so excited. So Saturday morning, I have been doing one kid for a really long time. And it's been great. I love her and I, plan on keep doing it. And then Evelyn decided to have Esther join that class. And this week, 2 more people signed up. So I hope everybody comes today. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then I also have a knitting class and I have wonderful knitters and I have another knitter that signed up this week. So I'm so excited. And I have a piano class with one student. And that was I had a 1-month class where I had 3 times a week for 1 month to kind of give them a jump start to learn the piano and get excited about it. And then I went to 1 month with 2 days a week. And then I went to a private lesson with 1 day a week. And so that's gone really well. And so that's a good idea if you guys have a skill that you want to kind of get people jump started into. And it's a nice thing because you do the multi-day and they have to pay for the whole thing all at once. So that's kind of cool. And then I did that for 1 month increments. And so we're doing that. And then this week I'm going to have the camp. So I really pulled back. So Outschool was a really low booking the last couple of weeks, but it worked really great because my mom was in the hospital and I didn't have a lot of things to juggle. It was perfect timing. And she's doing great. We went to the doctors yesterday and it's amazing. I'm just like so happy, so thankful because she lives by herself and it was a little tricky having to have someone there all the time. Just 1 second. Hey guys. Yes, my mom is okay and she actually was diagnosed with Lyme's, so they gave her an antibiotic and she is doing better. So that is really great. Yeah, I'm really surprised. 2 weeks ago, I was so sure this was it, right? And now she's doing great, and it's pretty cool. And we had a lot of interesting things happen, but it's over. We're back to normal, so that everything's good. All right. So, does anybody have any questions? So, stay tuned for. I got a Pampered Chef box. Some of you were in my Pampered Chef party online with Mary. Oh my goodness. You would not believe the stuff that I got. I got a 60% off item. I got, what was it? It was double host rewards. So I got like $350 of free products and I got some half priced items. So I'm going to make a video all about that. I haven't taken everything out of the box yet because I have another box coming and I want to show everyone what I got. And then I know that Evelyn has started being a Pampered Chef consultant. I was a Pampered Chef consultant for 2 years and I really loved it. It was right before VIPKID. But Mary asked me if I would like to join back up, but I really don't. But I am perfectly great to support everyone who is doing it because I just love it. And I think it's great to teach people how to cook and learn how to cook. And it also helps your family when you learn new recipes and stuff like that. So I am supporting you. So Evelyn, you can, feel free to ask me questions or ask for help, support, whatever. Ask me to join your party so that I can help people interact and things, show you everything I have. I have a lot of Pampered Chef stuff. And so stay tuned for that. I'm also, now I did sign up for a makeup club. So if you would like to join my makeup group on Facebook, let me know. And I'm doing pharmacy makeup. And this is special makeup that is like good quality stuff, no bad ingredients, really good like face care stuff, like really good stuff. I'm going to do some videos on makeup as well, because I think a lot of us teachers, we wear makeup. And so it's good to know what kind of makeup is really good for you, for your face and everything. I mean, we don't really keep track of everything we put on our skin, and we really should, because it's very important. So, and the prices on this stuff is amazing. So I'm going to do some facials and encourage everyone, if you'd like to buy some makeup, buy it from me. Pharmacy. And it's, I have a group on Facebook, and I'll put a link below the video as well if you want to check out the catalog. The prices are really good. And for me, like, I'll go to the store and I'll look at the stuff and I'm like, I don't know. And it's just as expensive. So if you can order it online, help a friend, you know, with their kind of business. This is kind of like a hobby business. I'm not thinking it's going to make me millions of dollars, but and if you would like to join me on this really fun makeup journey, it costs you only $10 to join. I paid $20, which is still really low, but you can join for $10 and you get like a free website and you get support from people online. And it is kind of a multi-level marketing type business, but it's reasonable and fun. So if you're interested in joining that, you know, let me know for $10. Join my Facebook group. Right now it's public, but I'm planning on making it private as soon as I get, you know, people signed up. So let's see, Rebecca, I got so much stuff from my Pampered Chef party too. I still need to unpack it all. That's great. And I know Melissa Miller was having a party the same time I was having my party, and she got a lot too. So Mary is killing it with Pampered Chef. And Mary is, I did a party for her because I knew that she would be really good for my friends and to teach them some new techniques and things like that. And she just has a great way about her. And I really enjoyed doing that party with her. And she's just such a wonderful personality. So I was not disappointed. So my daughter is going to do a party sometime in the next few months. And so there'll be other parties that I can come to, and there's other things that I would like to get. You know, I got a lot of stuff, and I would love everything in the catalog. But, oh, Meredith, you booked a party. Awesome. All right. Great. Thank you. So I will definitely check out your parties. And it's really important when you have a party that you have interaction on the group. So sometimes I might not buy a ton of stuff, but I will definitely go and help interact and help boost the posts and things like that. Don't forget to hit the thumbs. Yeah, thumbs up, everybody. And thank you guys so much for coming. Hello, Meredith. Meredith doesn't always come live. And I'm almost ready to say goodbye because I have to get ready for my math with baby animals class with my first graders. They're so smart. They're really awesome kids. And I have 2 new students today, so that's exciting. And yeah, so hello, Meredith. And I don't always get to see you because she usually does her run on Saturday mornings. And she'll send me a message, I'm watching the replay. So thank you so much for coming, Luann. And oh, your dog had Lyme's after treatment. She lived for years. Oh, awesome. Yeah, great. So Lisa said, thank you. Glad she's doing better. And glad to hear your Outschool classes are picking up. Yeah, that's really great. I hope yours are doing well too, Luann. I need to catch up with you. I haven't seen you to chat with you in a while. Great. So everyone, thank you so much for coming. And Evelyn says that Esther's excited. More students. Yeah, they always like more students, but I think sometimes they miss that like one-on-one stuff. So we have a great class planned and a great week ahead. So thank you guys so much for coming, and I'm going to sign off. I use their Camera Ready foundation and concealer. Ooh, okay. Stick, and they work well for being on camera. Yes, definitely. I use their concealer stick as well. And that's all I've been using for makeup for the last year. They have really great makeup. It's not a lot of, they're not like into the major colors and just pouring it on for like, I don't know what the word is, but overdoing the makeup. It's very like enhancing type makeup. So you can see the girl on here, like it's not blues and greens. It's just very enhancing and very kind of natural looking. And that's what I like about it. They have the really good mascara, really good. I use their like eyeliner and their eyeshadow. I will do a video all about it. And they have lots of different lipsticks and concealers. They also, this is really good, the CC cream. It's a foundation. And right here, this is really good. This is what I have as well. And then they also have even perfumes. I haven't really bought the perfumes, but they have nail polishes. They don't have like all the colors. They're very natural colors. But the nail polish itself is really good quality, and it stays on for a good long time. They have awesome makeup brushes, and look at the prices. These are prices that you would pay in a regular drugstore, and you're just ordering it in a catalog. And they also have a lot of like skincare systems, and they have shampoos and cleaning products and things like that. Other platforms do not use beauty filter. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. The nail polish stays on longer than other brands. That's right. So if you're interested, I'll put my link below this video. It'll have to be in like a half hour. I will edit the bottom of this video, or you can join my Facebook group. It's called Cindy's Makeup Tips and Tricks, or you can message me and I'll send you an invitation if I don't remember. I have a lot going on today. So, all right. Thank you so much, guys, for all of your support and your interaction and communication and friendship. And I hope you guys have a great week, and I will connect with you again through another video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone.